Hi friends, hello everyone, welcome to Xinhua Live. This is Ting with China's Xinhua News Agency. Where I am now is the auto exhibition area of the 6th edition of the China International Import Expo. Here you can see there are so many people in this area. So compared to professional exhibitions, the automotive exhibition area of CIIE places more emphasis on showcasing new trends of the international automotive brands. So we can see visitors here are quite lucky, so they can experience the diversity of the future transportation on site. This year's CIIE Auto Exhibition Area gathers more than 15 major automotive brands from around the world and also showcasing multi-modal transportation by sea, land, and air. Yes, what you can see is right now we are quite close to the booth of Toyota. And at the 6th CIIE, Toyota brings an array of new products such as the hydrogen fuel cell trucks and the batteries. Hi, I already meet my friend here. Hi, can you say hi to your global audience?
Hi, welcome to Toyota booth.
And hi. So can you give us a brief introduction of the hydrogen usage of this booth?
OK， 那我接下来就用汉语跟大家讲一下，我们这次呢，丰田参展其实是带来了很多关于氢能源的这个展品。那首先呢，大家能看到那边有一款轻电的皇冠，这个呢是我们这次第一次在中国亮相。皇冠这款车呢，其实大家耳熟能详，都是比较熟知的。但是它的轻电的版本呢，我们是第一次拿过来，它也是丰田在氢能源领域发布的第2款氢能源轿车。
Okay, so I'm quite curious that why you choose CIIE to make its debut here.
因为我们觉得进口博呢，它是一个非常开放的一个平台。对我们来说，我们氢能源第1届就在进口博来展示，每一届其实我们都有一个氢能源进展的一个展示。我们发现很多人其实是对这个氢能源的非常关注，所以说呢，我们这次也是专门把这款车带来了，在氢能源这个比较受关注的这个平台进口博进行一个首发。
Mrs. Shi told me that they have attended CIIE for the 6 years. So for every year, they will bring their product on the hydrogen every year. So this year they bring something they're quite cutting edge technologies here. So what we are looking at now is a very huge hydrogen truck. So what is that for? It's the usage of the hydrogen power, right?
Yes， 它现在呢是一个存储模块，这是我们也是首次亮相进博会，主要是呢为大家带来一个加氢困难的解决方案。因为我们知道氢能它是非常环保的一个能源，但是呢目前在普及的道路上，我们遇到了一些课题。那其中一个呢就是说加氢不是很方便，因为加氢站比较少，所以呢我们就提出了这个换氢的概念，能够让所有使用这个氢能源的车辆很方便的去加氢。
Wow, that's very cool. So for the usage of the hydrogen, as we all know, it's a very clean energy with zero emission. But if we use it, it's not that very convenient. So they gave an idea that you can just change it. So as you can see, Toyota showcased a serious technological application scenario, including the manufacturing, and as we can see, the transportation, storage, and also the usage of the hydrogen energy. 其实我很想了解一下我们那个氢能的那个使用的成本大概是什么样的。
现在是这样，就是在中国的话，因为我们也有一些政府也有一些补贴，据我了解，补贴完了之后呢，大概每公斤氢在30到35元之间。
Wow, so as I can see that maybe the government really encourage drivers to try to use the hydrogen power. So according to Mrs. Xie, that about 30 to 35 yuan for a kilogram. 那如果就是加买一辆车的话，大概是什么费用？
对，我们今天展示的这款车就是智能轻电的皇冠，它呢是有3个轻屏，它一共是有5.7公斤的容量。
So for the for a vehicle that is about 3 hydrogen modules, so how much it will be the cost?
所以加满的话大概是要180到200元之间，然后它的续航里程是820公里。
哇，它其实就有点像是一个长续航的目前的这个新能源汽车，对吧？就其实它的那个费用的话，还是比油车要便宜一点。So the fuel cost for the driver, if you use the hydrogen power, it will be much cheaper than to use a traditional fuel vehicle.
对。
Okay, so now let's move up to the another stuff that's over there. It is the hydrogen power engine, right? 它是一个氢能源的发动机汽车。So what's the difference if we compare it to the previous one?
它的不同呢，在于就是说它是具有发动机的，就是跟它这个名字是一致的啊，氢燃料发动机汽车。我们刚刚说的氢燃料电池车呢，它是没有发动机的，这个是有发动机。
Although it choose the new energy, choose a hydrogen fuel, but it really has a engine.
对。
So that's the difference. So it will give you a better feeling. So when you're driving.
Yes. 这个呢，就是能够很好的让你去体验它这个车本身的一个驾乘感受，因为它是有引擎在里面，至少我们可以听到这个机器的轰鸣声啊，然后你给油门的时候，嗡的一声就可以出去，所以它呢，整个来讲是保持了我们原有油车的一个系统啊，以及它的一些驾乘感受都完全不输油车。
So it directly changed the hydrogen power into the fuel.
对，它就是把我们加油的时候改成加氢就可以了，其他其实没有任何的改变。
我也想问一下，就是我们丰田是第几次来到进博会啊 ？So how many times has Toyota come to the CIIE?
我们是第6次来参加进博会了，也就是说每年我们都来，全勤生。
Wow, so Toyota, it is the 6th time for them to attend the CIIE. So how do you feel this time?
我觉得今年其实跟往年相比，首先就是人特别多啊，包括国外的人我也看到了很多人啊，所以就是很好的能够反映出我们进博会是一个开放的平台啊，这一点就是感受非常深这一届。
Yes, sure. Yes, I can see so many people are crowded in the booth of Toyota, also in the booth of the auto exhibition area. So especially we can have many Chinese customers and also a customer from abroad.
Yes.
So we can see the CIIE. It is surely an open platform for everyone, especially for the exhibitors.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
谢谢。好。So now, as we have a quick tour in the booth of Toyota, now let's move up to our second stop. Okay, so just on the corner of the Toyota, let's turn right. So as we can see, the booth of Webasto is just in front of us. So let's talk to the staff of Webasto. Hi, please say hello to our global audience.
Hello everyone, I am Annie from Webasto. I'm glad to be here for introducing the products from our Webasto CIIE booth. We prepare lots of new innovation products for showing the functions and the new lifestyle to you all guys.
I really appreciate the word of lifestyle. I can see the color of green on your booth everywhere. From the roof, from the window, and from the board here. So green is the common color of the auto exhibition area here.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, so I cannot wait to have our tour on your booth. So shall we start?
Let's begin.
Okay, so just in front of us is a roof, but it's not a traditional one, right?
Yeah, no, it's not a traditional one. It's a solar roof. This solar roof can transfer the solar power into electricity power, and the electricity power can be stored in the battery for the to provide the range and to provide electricity to the appliances such as the ventilation mechanism, the switchable glazing. This one is another sunroof from Basto.
It looks very smart. It's a smarter one.
Indeed, this one is a privacy roof with switchable glazing technology.
Shall we sit down?
Yes, please. This glass can switch from transparent to shading status by clicking this button.
Oh wow, so I cannot see outside clearly now.
Yeah, the transparency already switched to the shading status.
Oh, okay. So it was get switched again.
Yeah, it can help to provide the users privacy and provide a comfortable shading area for your vehicle.
Oh, quite cool. Yeah, the protection of the privacy and the time today is quite important, especially under the big data time. Okay, so let's see another interesting stuff.
This one.
You have the curtain all around.
Yeah, because we want to show the ambient lights. This dynamic ambient lights.
Okay, so this time I want my cameraman to sit down. It's not easy for him to do this. Okay.
Okay. This ambient light roof provides
I can hold that for you.
immersive area and romantic atmosphere for the users.
Oh wow, very cool. Just like what I've seen in the movie. So you
Yeah.
can choose your lucky color today.
You can have a rest and put some.
Wow. Kids must love it.
Yeah. You can wave here by your hand to change the dynamic patterns.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah, we have a lot of patterns for the customers so that you can choose the one that you want for your current status. Such as you want to rest, you can put something blue, something colorful for cheer up status.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, so as far as I know Webasto has done a lot of work on sustainability. So I wanna know more details and story behind it. Hi.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you.
Yeah, good afternoon. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
So say hello to our global audience.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Gregor.
Yeah, so as I've mentioned, so Webasto has done a lot of work, efforts on the sustainability.
Yes.
Sustainability.
So
okay, so
our purpose at Webasto is that we want to make enjoyable individual mobility.
so you have showcasing on the board,
Yeah.
right?
So we want to make individual mobility more enjoyable and sustainable by advancing technology technology and people, and we have set ourselves on ambition targets for sustainability. So we want to reduce our scope 1 and 2 targets at minus 50% at 2030, and we're also looking at the supply chain minus 25% until 2030. So we really have to get less emissions also there. We want to have 100% green electricity at all plants at 2030, and we have 26 plants all over. And at 2045, we want to be CO2 neutral.
So how many times have you come to the CIE?
It's just my first time,
Oh,
and
really?
it's
Oh,
great.
new friend
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's astonishing, and I really like it how everything is set up. All the colleagues, friends, and it's awesome. I really like coming here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hopefully I can see you again
Yeah,
next year.
yeah.
Okay,
Have a
thank
good
you.
day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, so this is the second stop of our tour at the auto exhibition area. Okay, so let's now move up to the next stop. And that is not very far, just in front of us. So as we can see, Michelin wants to highlight its green and environmental friendly. So here we can see different kinds of tires showcasing here.
尊敬的各位来宾、女士们、先生们，欢迎来到米其林赛道乐园。我们的活动即将在1分钟后正式开始，请您尽快操作您的手机调整静音钥匙。感谢您的配合。本次会议将提供同声传译。Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Michelin Circuit Park. Our event will get started in 1 minute. Please be seated and have your mobile on vibrate. Thanks for your cooperation. Interpretation services are available.
Hi, good afternoon. Yes, welcome to join our live streaming on Xinhua.
Very pleased to be with you today.
Okay, I can hold that for
Okay,
you,
thank you.
so you can give us a better introduction. So as we can see, there are various kind of tires showing here. So what is that for? So can we have more details in the story behind it?
Of course. So first, we are very happy to be here at CIIE. It's the third time we are here, and we see CIIE as a great platform to showcase our innovation, our sustainable innovation, and that this is what it's all about, but also to exchange with consumers, authorities, suppliers, media. So here, what you see, and that's the story behind CIIE and Michelin. 2 years ago, we displayed that 46% sustainable material rate tire. You have to know that today on the market, an average tire only contains 30% of sustainable material rate. But we have a target by 2050 to be at 100%. So you can see the progress. 2 years ago, we showed a 46%. That was mounted on a hydrogen prototype car for a 24-hour Le Mans race. The following year, we display in Le Mans the 53% sustainable material rate tire. And this year, at CIIE, we are now able to display 63% sustainable material tire. So you see in 2 years' time, we are able to do plus 17% in the content of sustainable material.
That's a big progress.
Right, and we keep all performance equal. And you have to know that this tire will be mounted on all-electric Porsche 718 Cayman for the 24 Le Mans race. So you can see that this tire have very demanding performance. And we are able to increase the amount of sustainable material rate and keep all the performance equal. So it requires tremendous innovation and research efforts.
And I'm quite appreciate that the tire can be made from the sustainable materials.
Right.
So as we can see, like the plastic stuff, like the hay, like the rice husk.
Corn,
Corn
orange
stalk,
peel, bamboo.
yeah.
Now this particular tire, if you want to know the content, there is, sustainable means either biosource, renewable or recycled. Okay?
Yes.
This one contains natural rubber, okay? Contains recovered carbon black from end-of-life tire, scrap steel from scrap, okay? Sunflower oil, pine tree resin, but also, as you say, orange and lemon peel. So a diverse variety of either biosourced, renewed or recycled material.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
So as you all know, so we should do something good to our environment.
Exactly.
Yes, that's very important thing.
exactly right.
So I can also notice that there is another racing car just on the outside side.
Right.
So can we get a close look at it?
Of course, yes, let's go there.
Okay. Wow, very cool racing car.
Yes, this is
And
a very
I
exciting
think
car.
the car has some special stories with this year's CIIE.
Yes, and also the special story is a link with China. This car was racing for 24 hours Le Mans race, a famous race when cars run 24 hours without stopping. And it was the first time a Chinese pilot named Li Fei was able to complete and finish the race with that car.
Wow.
So there is a link
That is
between
very gorgeous.
between China, Michelin, and this Le Mans car, and the kind of tires we are produced with more sustainable material are also designed to be fitted with this kind of car. So we use motorsport really to evaluate new technology, to test them, to put them under severe conditions so that later we can deploy them in the more general market for average cars. So this is how you use motorsport. So this is for car, but we also use it for motorsport. We have all electric here Ducati Moto.
It's a
Motorcycle over there, and we also use it to display and to use tires with more sustainable material content.
Very cool. Thank you.
If you want just to finish by the 2050 vision with a prototype, please follow me.
Okay.
We want to
So after 63%, you might ask what is next.
Oh yes.
Right here.
That's the future tire.
The future. So
Wow.
we want to be at all of our tires 100% by 2050, right? And this is a vision of how a tire could look like by 2050. So it's several features. First, you can see it's very organic. So it's going to be made of 100% sustainable material. It's going to be fully connected because the tire is the only element between the vehicle and the ground, and we can capture a lot of information for safety, so that will be connected. Also, you can see this tire will be airless, there will be no air, which means the tire can resist any puncture, no downtime. Right, and finally, the idea is also to have a rechargeable tire, so we put as minimum amount as material as possible on the tread, and using some kind of 3D printing, we can put the right amount of rubber.
There are many layers inside.
Yeah, many layers, and if you need suddenly it's snowing, you need a snow design to use your car to go skiing. You can stop at your garage or your Michelin shop, and we will print the right quantity and shape of rubber for winter usage. So this is a vision of how we see tires by 2050. And we have a concrete example on the airless on this car over there. You can see this tire has no air.
Oh yes.
So this is a concrete example, it's not a dream. And this tire is used on a DHL van today in Singapore for testing, because this tire will have zero puncture.
It's already put into use.
It's in pilot prototype, but it's used, if you travel to Singapore, you can see this kind of van using these prototype tires. We evaluate their performance and the business model, but the goal is that they can run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without any puncture. So it's a very long-lasting tire for business operation.
Can we touch tire?
Of course you can touch it.
Okay. Wow, it's very hard for this layer. Wow, is that so thin? Piece by piece.
These are made of high-tech material because you need to replace the air with very solid and flexible composites, which will, of course, able to carry the load and steer the car like a normal tire. So this is a very innovative and technical challenge to be able to use high-tech material for this kind of new breakthrough innovation.
Yeah, that's very cool. It made me already foresee the future lifestyle.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. See you next year.
Yeah, you too. Okay, have a good day. Okay, thank you.
This starting in 2008 in the research center of
Wow, we can see the booth is full of people.
In 2016, we had a demonstration of a lot of patterns that we created as part of it together with David, the inventor of the technology. And we demonstrated in tire application, and then we demonstrated in wood application. We have a sample here.
Wow, so as the 6th China International Import Expo is still underway, a lineup of cutting-edge technologies and new products are making their debut at the event. The exhibitors from both home and also abroad are hoping to seek the rich opportunities provided by the expo. So as I have mentioned, so brand like the homegrown is also shown here. So just in front of us, it's a super special one. So it's an electric vertical takeoff and a landing aircraft displayed by Vertaxi. Okay, so let's say hello to your friend here. Hi. Hi, please say hello to our global audience.
Hey, hello everyone.
Okay, so just give us a brief introduction about you and your company.
Yeah, sure. My name is Liang Ming, and I'm the CFO of this company. This is a China high-tech company, and we have a very innovative product, which is very innovative globally. This product is called Everto. It's electric vertical taking off and landing. So by its name, it is powered by electricity, and it can vertical take off and landing. So it doesn't need a runway. It flies like 250 kilometers per hour speed, and it carries 5 person and all 500 kilogram cargo.
Wow, that's
so
very
it's
cool.
quite a big one, right?
Yes, and what you are displaying is a superstar in the booth, you know?
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah.
And I have a question for you that
Sure.
as a homegrown company, so why you showed up in CIIE? What make you? Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely the attention from the globe. As I said, we are a high-tech company. This is a very innovative globally. So we wanted to bring more and more people come and see and know this product. So that is the purpose.
And I believe all the visitors are definitely attracted by your product showcase here. So can you give us more like a brief introduction? Or maybe we can have a quick tour just around here.
Sure, let's walk around here, right? So you can see this is really a plane, right? It has a wing. It has a wingspan of 15 meters. It's quite big. It can carry 5 person, and it can carry 500 kilogram cargo. So it's quite good. It has like a trendy, we call it electric engines, comparing to a helicopter which has only 2. This is a very good redundancy here.
So what kind of situation will it apply to?
Yeah, today it can be used in firefighting, emergency rescue, cargo logistics. But in the near future, we expect this to be an air taxi.
Wow.
Well, so for example, if you call a taxi, and an airplane will come and park at your front door.
And nobody driving.
Yes, nobody
Wow.
drives it. Right.
That's the scenery that
Yeah.
I have seen maybe in a film before.
Right.
So as the 6th China International Import Expo is still underway, so a lineup of cutting-edge technologies and new products are making their debut at the event. And as we can see, the exhibitors from both home and abroad are homing to seek the rich opportunities provided by the expo. So today, just during our tour here, so besides some cool products, we can also got a glimpse of the possible way of travel in the future and the efforts of the auto companies around the world to make the industry to go green and smart. So that is definitely so much that we can explore here. Wow, and the time is quite short, so we have come to the end of our live today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.